Hello dear gentlemen, nice to see you and welcome to our birthday party. Today, if you watch this video, you are invited for our 24th birthday. My name is Ksenia Droben, I am international matchmaker. This is the name of my first company in Russia, VIP International. Here's our website in English. You are welcome to visit this website. And of course, you're welcome to spend this 30 minutes, now only 30 minutes with me. And I will tell you about my agency, I will tell you about our girls, I will tell you about our services, I will tell you about the chances I can give to you, and I will tell you about our power. So the power I would like to share with you and give you the opportunity, the chance to meet your right girl from Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, so all these Eastern European, so post-Soviet Union countries. So hello, my name is Ksenia Droben. Today we are on the stream for our 24th birthday. So our matchmaking company is celebrating today 24 years old. We are old, we are experienced, we are mature, and we are very happy to see you here now, and I hope you will spend these 30 minutes with me. I started with my business in 1998. It was difficult time, it was absolutely other world. It was difficult to open the bank account, it was difficult to start any business. I finished my education as German translator. My first foreign language is German, and I finished my education as manager, so economical education, MBA. And I wanted to work as German translator. I like this language, and probably you can hear some of German accent in my speech. So I was absolutely obsessed working with German language, and I went to different interviews, and all the time I got the same problems then 24 years ago. When I wanted to get a job, I got something like some immoral proposals. It was no go, no way for me. And suddenly, you know, it was really accident. I saw advertisement in one newspaper, one German matchmaking company search for its representative in St. Petersburg, Russia. It was me. I lived in Russia. I used to live in Russia. I spoke German. It should be a nice job just to help people to meet each other, to translate for them. I thought it will be easy, so I sent my CV to this company. They didn't answer to me and I sent my CV to several other companies, so I started to search for partners in Germany. And at the same time, I actively worked to find girls, because database, it was very important, database in St. Petersburg. And 1998, it was time without internet, it was the time before internet, it was the time before mobile phones. So it means when I posted advertisement in the newspaper, in the local newspaper, I had to answer all this call, because, you know, I couldn't say, oh, go on our website and read it. There were no websites, and even if when I got my first one, most women didn't have email or internet access. So it was really personal, very personal, talking to people, explaining to them all the rules, how it works, and telling them about company I haven't started yet. It was quite challenging. My first client came to St. Petersburg 7-8 months later after I started. It was absolutely new experience for me, what to do, how to start. And in the first 4 years of my work as matchmaker, as international matchmaker, I worked really full, you know, I couldn't say full service. So I met clients at the airport, I guided them to the hotel, I spent really all time with them, helping them to meet girls, to going to the museums, sightseeing, and so on. I felt it was kind of my responsibility to not only introduce girls to them, but even to show my city, my country, and be a good host for them. It was quite challenging, really. It was really challenging, but I can tell you that exactly in these years, in the first years, from percentage, you know, it was amazing. I showed sometimes only a couple of photos of every girl or every boy, or even without photos, and I invited men and women to the dates, and it worked. It worked because in the time before internet, in the times before it got so quick, people were more interested in the character, in the values, and only now we learn again how to talk normally and not only write and sitting in the phones and swipe. So we really learn from the beginning how to communicate as humans and not only writing. After 4 years, I understood, after 4 years of such active work, I understood it doesn't work like this, because I have my family, I have my private time. So I rented my first office. I rented my first office, and my first assistant started working with me. She's still with me, so 20 years after I started. Lara is her name. She's still with me, and I hope she will stay with me for the next 24 years. It was amazing time to work without internet. It's really amazing even to remember about it. We got internet, but it was, you know, this modem connection. Yeah. Do you remember the sound? We had 2 computers, even not laptops, 2 computers in our office, and every time I needed internet, I had to take a cable. And if Larissa needed internet, she took the cable. So it means it was constantly sharing internet, and in the time one of us was online, people couldn't reach us, people couldn't call us, because, you know, we blocked the line. It was modem connection. Amazing. And people came to us and they wrote normal letters, handwritten letters, and not, you know, these texts. It was great time. We had really a lot of couples built in these years, because it was more about communication, it was more about people, it was more about being human. Okay, but, you know, because of some circumstances, we moved to the next office, big one. We still, St. Petersburg office, VIP International, is still in this room, in these premises. We had different times, you know, in these years, in the last 70 years, we had different times. We were very huge. It was real time. It was one couple of years. I had about 60 assistants in my office here in St. Petersburg, because it started with chatting and video chatting on different platforms. And our women, they hadn't internet at home, or they hadn't proper internet at home, so they came to our office, and my translators, my assistant, helped women to communicate with them, to translate for them. After some time, it lost its popularity to use translator, because many women, they got good internet, or they can speak English themselves. So that's why we reduced the amount of matchmakers in the Russian office. So now I have eight people here, and the last one came 6 years ago. So if you decide to go to St. Petersburg and meet girls here in Russia, you're welcome, because we have staff here. Since 2009, I have my company in Germany. So we are more German company than Russian. So I have a German company and staff in Germany. In Germany, when I moved there and when I opened my company in Germany, I was quite successful, because I was invited to participate on one TV show. The name was Searching for Girls of Your Dreams. So the story was that several men travel to different countries in hope to meet their partners, in hope to meet their women. And matchmakers from these countries, you know, local matchmakers, provided services and provided coaching and spoke to the clients. It's exactly what I did in the first years of my job, when I wasn't big boss. I was exactly this matchmaker who guided clients to every date. 6 years, it was huge television production in Germany, very popular, Traumfrau gesucht. It was huge production, and I worked with heroes of this production in Russia, in the Ukraine, not only as matchmaker, but even I organized this filming process and these all documents and so on and so on. So it was really 6 years of my life, 6 years of my life, and even now this program quite popular in Germany, so they repeated some of them from time to time. So yes, there were great times and really interesting part of my job, and even on television I did exactly the things I'm experienced with, exactly what is my job and what I can do the best. How can I help you now? Yeah, because you're listening, okay, Ksenia, it's quite interesting to listen to you, but how can you help me? Because, you know, otherwise you wouldn't sit here 12 minutes listening to me. I can help you really a lot, but only in the niche. If you search for girls from Ukraine, Russia, Belarus, so all this Russian speaking niche. We have our representative in the Ukraine, in several countries. We have our partners in Belarus, and of course we have our office in Russia. So if you decide, or when you are ready to travel there, we can help you, we can provide you services in the cities. So not you are traveling alone and you have to organize everything yourself, but we can provide you services in the different cities and countries. On the other hand, we have quite many women who live already in Europe, in Germany, in Austria, in Poland, in the UK, so in different countries. Some of them have Russian, Ukrainian passports, some of them have already European citizenship, so it's different. But if you don't want to travel to ex-Soviet Union, I can understand it, especially in the current situation, but you're absolutely welcome to contact us, and we help you to have your dates somewhere in Europe. Because, as I said, we have a lot of women who live here, who stay here, who work here, and who study here, maybe, so they stay here because of different reasons. You are more than welcome to enjoy your dates even in Europe. We organize online parties, so it's really, we started doing it since COVID, online parties, and our online parties, it's big event with a lot of people. So minimum there were 100 guests on the online party, maximum there were 250 people. So it means it's a good organized chaos where you can meet a lot of women, start writing with them directly without wasting time, and discuss your personal meeting. We organize now single events in Germany, in Cologne, so it's quite central. This year we had already 2 parties in Cologne, and next one is on 8th of October. So you're welcome to join us at the party if you want, if you're ready to listen all translation from German from Russian. And our parties, they are quite big. So on the last parties in Cologne we had 90 guests, about 50-50 girls and boys, and the party before we had 100 guests. So it's really huge parties. It's not about just little speed dating in 3 minutes. We have our program, and I know what we do, so it's every moment is organized, every moment at the party is for something for some reason. So if you want, you are welcome to join. As soon, I promise, as soon this war is over, because of course we all are waiting for this moment, we start organizing again, doing again our parties in Ukraine and in Russia. Before COVID, before all this madness started, we had about 5 parties a year in Germany, 2-3 parties a year in Kiev, about 1 party a year in Zaporozhye, and about 2 parties a year in St. Petersburg. And sometimes, from time to time, I organized even 2-day trips to Helsinki, Finland. So as soon as over, we can do it again, and I'm looking forward for this moment. I can't wait. So we organize online parties, we organize real parties now in Germany only, but as I said, as soon as over, we'll start it again. We organize roundtables. Roundtable is the meeting where you can chat with girls, and I translate or somebody else translate, so you can ask questions to the girls, they answer to you. The girl asks you a question, you answer to them. It's something like sitting on the round table and having your moment of fame where you can answer or ask questions. And of course, in this time, you can exchange your contact information with girls. It's free. If you want, you can participate. Now, we unfortunately or fortunately, we provide more services for German-speaking clients, because my German is definitely better than my English, but I promise to start with webinars in English as soon as possible. As soon as I feel more comfortable about my language, I will organize it. So I will invite you once a month to the webinars in English. What is the key to success? Of course, it's question of question. You are sitting here listening to me, you want to meet the girl. What can I recommend you to find your special woman? My recommendation is to get information. So because if you are searching international, you have to know what is for mentality, what are the difference in mentality. Are you really ready to be with someone from the other culture? So you have to get information. I recommend you to improve your profile. Photos are very important for girls. Men all quite often think, you know, I don't have to have good photos, I don't need good photo shooting, the woman should like me for my character. Okay, agree totally. Appearance is not as important as your character, but to get known your character, woman look first at your photo in your profile, and only if she likes your presentation, she starts talking to you and can know better about your character. Do you understand? So everything starts with good photos. So please think about it. Men are quite lucky. They don't have to go to the photograph. It's not necessary. But if you take your mobile phone and take a couple of good selfies, or you ask your friend to help you with these issues and you take a couple of photos just in short, not necessary, no tie, no suit. If you want, of course, it would be better, but you know, it's not for men. Men are really like it. You don't have to go to photograph. You can get or organize your own photo shooting without any help. And of course, it's very important what you write in your profile. Women read. Women really read. If you write character different and interest different, it means nothing. It means, you know, go away, shut your mouth, I am not interested to talk to you. Think please who you are, and think please what kind of person would fit in your life. And be fair. For example, if you have children and you search for younger girl without children and without wish to have children, it's not fair, because you have yours. So you are father and you can enjoy it, and you search for some toy girl just to entertain you without chance to get own children. It's to attract the right person in your life. You have to be fair with you, with girl, with everybody. So a couple of advice, but if you need more, wait for my webinars in English. I will teach you what to do. So I have a lot of webinars I have recorded a lot of webinars for my German clients. I just need time and something like more I don't know, more power or more courage to more courage to start with webinars in English. For now, what is my company for now? For now, we are members in different international matchmaker organization. We are the only one German or Russian company being part of Matchmaking Alliance. It's American alliance of matchmakers. We are the only one German and Russian company being part of Matchmaking Institute, and so I have certificate from Matchmaking Institute, so I'm really officially proved international matchmaker. I have my certificate as coach for dating and relationship. I got this certificate in Matchmaking Institute in New York, so be careful, so be sure I can tell you what to do. We are the only one German and Russian company being part of ABIA. It's Association of British Introduction Agencies, and I got it not for granted. There wasn't a gift to be part of this organization. I worked hard. I went to different conferences. I talked to matchmaker. I tried to convince that Germany is quite good country and we have, interesting people, and Russian, Ukrainian, Belarusian girls, they are okay. They are safe. They can be part of this matchmaking world, and there is nothing to be afraid of. So I really worked hard. I was a speaker at different conferences with different topics, but most of my topics, it was about my single events, because I constantly change format of my events. I constantly try something new, and I really know I learned how to make party with many people still comfortable and cozy, like it's small community. Believe me, just come to our parties and you will see it. In September, as example, in September there will be a Global Love Conference. It's conference of Matchmaking Institute, and I will be the speaker. I'm very proud to be a speaker at this conference, and I will share my experience and knowledge with other matchmakers, and I'm very proud of it. It's amazing. I like communication with partners, and I like collaboration. Yes, if we have in our team, we have a matchmaker who can speak Italian. We have matchmaker who can speak Spanish. We have matchmaker who can speak German, if you need more information in all these languages. And everybody in my company, everybody speaks English. We have little office in London. So besides office in German, we have little office in London, and most time of the year I live in London myself. So if you want to meet me personally, just give me a shout, and we organize our meeting over video or personal in London, and I will tell you about services and your opportunities, because it's very important to know what you can get and who you are. What is happening today? What is happening today? In 6 minutes I will finish. Thank you if you're still listening to me. In 6 minutes I finish, and all day long I will show you different parts. I will show you the photos of girls. I will show you the videos of girls. I will show you the interview with girls. So it will be a lot of different introduction. If you like any of the girls' videos or photos or interviews, just send me a message, and I will give you contact information of this girl for free. don't worry, everything is for free today because we celebrate our 24th birthday. So that's why this huge event, online event, that's why it's, you know, a lot of gifts for everybody. Don't worry. So just if you like any girl, so better you make a screen, print screen from your phone or from your laptop, send it to me, and I will give you contact information of this girl, and you can start communication with her and know her better. You are welcome to write in chat of YouTube during the stream. Okay, from time to time I will post in chat the link to a Telegram group. I hope you know what is Telegram. I will post the link to Telegram group. In this Telegram group you can chat with other girls, because I will introduce some girls to you today, but not everybody, because we have a lot of women in our agency, and most women, they will just watch and not introduce themselves. You know, people are shy. I wish you today a lot of luck. I wish you today a lot of fun. I wish you to be active. If you like somebody on the screen, because it will be all day long, I will show you something on this channel. If you like anybody, just send me a message and I will provide you contact information of this girl. Don't worry, it's really, everything is for free. If you have any questions about our future services, you want to use our services, you want to know about my company, send me a message and we will set up a phone call, and I will tell you, you don't have to be our client. I will tell you what you want to know, and what I want to believe, and it will be fun. It will be fun today. It will be fun in the future. I think one of my belief that you can be happy in your dating, you can be happy in your relationship only if you do everything with pleasure. And I wish you today to enjoy this party. I wish you today to enjoy this communication. If you find the special love today, or if you're not, I still wish you to enjoy every moment of it. If you like someone, just write to me. If you don't know how to use Telegram, please read the internet. If you want to use our services, please write to me. If you want to go to interview in the future, please write to me. I will answer to your questions and I will do everything to help you. We are one of the matchmaking companies where you can get a lot of services for free, if you're clever, if you know how to use it. And we have really a lot of couples. In this last 3 months we had 10 marriages, 10 weddings, and it's huge because there are only weddings we know about where our couples told us about their decision, and there are so many more who didn't. So I don't know your name, but I hope you will enjoy this party this day. My name is Ksenia, so if you need any help, any advice, just contact me, and I hope I will be this special person who finds your special woman. And I am very happy that you watched this video till the end, because it's my 24th birthday of my company. I am very proud of it, and I am happy to have this date, and I am happy to have so many people to share this special day with. Have fun, enjoy your day, contact a lot of girls, come to us if you need any help, and just enjoy what's happening. Thank you for being with us, and I wish you a lot of luck today.